Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing a countdown of the top 10 worst horror movies I reviewed in 2017. Yes, it's that time again to do this all over again, to look back on, well, the 10 worst horror movies I reviewed from last year. And, well, last year was one heck of a year for bad horror movie reviews, and well, every year I do this, I find the ones to pick to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more challenging, a little bit more challenging. But then it's an even bigger challenge to get through, I should say, a lot of these really bad horror movies. I do want to say before we get to the countdown, I want to apologize to you guys for not having a horror movie review up yesterday. It was due to the fact that this cold weather really got to me last night. I can tell you in all honesty, cold weather plus insomnia makes for a bad mixture. I was trying to watch a movie called Steel Trap, which took place around New Year's, but the website I was watching it on kept buffering at least every 30 seconds. So hopefully I will be able to get a chance to watch it and review it for you guys very, very soon. The other movie I was going to try to review was The Elf, but I didn't get a chance to watch that one either. But I will promise you guys there will be a review of Steel Trap and The Elf very, very soon. But let's get to number 10, and it's Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn Gorilla, a sort of a Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis knockoff combo, meeting a horror legend in a bad horror comedy. Number 9 goes to Sharkensaw Women's Prison Massacre. Number 8 goes to Curse of the Wolf. Well, I felt cursed after watching this one. Number 7 goes to Dahmer vs. Gacy. Well, it's no Freddy vs. Jason. Number 6 goes to Eyes of the Werewolf. Wish I'd gone blind after watching this one. Number 5 goes to Reanimator Academy. Makes me kind of glad I didn't go to college. Number 4 goes to Winter Beast. Makes me hate winter even more after watching this one. Number 3 goes to the bloody video horror that made me puke on my Aunt Gertrude. Nothing about the title makes anything to be in this movie. Number 2 goes to My Lovely Burnt Brother. Yeah. But my number 1 pick for the worst movie horror movie I should say, I reviewed in 2017 has to go to The Biker Warrior Babe versus the Zombie Babies from Hell. Is that no surprise? Biker Warrior Babe versus the Zombie Babies from Hell. Oh. I still don't know how they got Lloyd Kaufman to appear in that one, but that was pretty amazing that they were able to do that. Horrible CGI. It seemed like that most of the extras were people who had never acted in anything before, except maybe school plays or something like that. My Lovely Burnt Brother, a shot-on-video horror movie that had subtitles to it. Don't ask me why. It was extremely ridiculous and really, really bad. The Bloody Video Horror, another shot-on-video horror movie that made absolutely no friggin' sense, and when it all wrapped up, it made even less sense. Winter Beast, really, 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 really bad claymation in the movie, and apparently it's a movie that was never really quite finished, but somehow they just threw an ending in there and just said, here it is. Reanimator Academy, a movie that really has nothing to do with the Reanimator series at all. And I know Jeffrey Combs has done some pretty crazy horror movies, but I'm pretty sure even that movie he would just sit there and go, yeah, you couldn't make me do that for any amount of money. Eyes of the Werewolf. Really stupid werewolf horror movie. Honestly. Just incredibly stupid. Dahmer versus Gacy. A plot that makes no sense, a movie that makes no sense, and an ending that makes even less sense. So, yeah. Curse of the Wolf. It felt like it was kind of like Blade, but with a female, and it's a werewolf curse instead of a vampire curse. Shark and Saw, Women's Prison Massacre. Ugh. For crying out loud, a shark goes up through a concrete driveway to try to get the... Yeah, it's incredibly stupid. And Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla. Again, Bela Lugosi must have really needed to do another really bad horror movie, except this was a horror comedy, which was not scary and not funny at all. I gotta say, in all honesty, though, if I included anything from Schlocktoberfest in this countdown, which I didn't, I think the number one choice would have been so easy. It would have been Bigfoot versus zombies, but I said, you know what? I just want the Doc Schlock stuff I did this year. And I told a lot of people about the Biker Warrior Babe versus the Zombie Babies from Hell. And a lot of people just were like, you made that up. It's like, no, I swear to God, it's real. So, yeah. Alright, gang. Well, next Tuesday, it's going to be the top 10 worst horror movies picked by fellow YouTubers. So I hope you guys will check that one out when it comes in next Tuesday. And I still need you guys' picks for the worst WWE pay-per-view of 2017, and hopefully I can get that top 10 going by about around WrestleMania time. So pick any of them you want, as many as you guys want to. And why do I have a feeling Great Balls of Fire is going to be the one's going to win that one? If maybe not just for the worst title, but maybe just for the worst pay-per-view overall. But yeah, please send me in your picks for the top 10 worst WWE pay-per-view of 2017, so hopefully we can get that done by around WrestleMania time. And of course, you've got a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you sometime, whether it's one I've done before and you'd like to do your own version of it, or one that you just think of off the top of your head and you'd like for me to do for you sometime. Send it to me in the comments below and I will get on it for you ASAP. I want to thank you guys so very, very much for making 2017 an awesome year for this channel. And I can only hope that this channel will continue to grow. And hopefully you guys will keep on watching in 2018. So, again, next week, top 10 worst horror movies picked by fellow YouTubers. So hope you guys will check that one out. Who's going to take the distinctive honor? I guess we could call it that. Well, you'll have to tune in next week to find out. And then after that will be the top 10 worst holiday horror movies. And then the top 10 movies that really belong in the dumpster. And the top 10 movies that you fellow YouTubers picked to be put into a dumpster as well. So, until next time around, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. God bless you all. And again, thank you for making this channel so much fun to do. And I hope to keep entertaining you guys in 2018 as well. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. So, until next time around, thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, stay strong and rock on.